Hello, everyone, and welcome to the first episode of DreamHack's bonus round, sponsored by BlueMicrophones. Today, our contestants are going to be competing in indie trivia games, memorization, and just general knowledge. We have Bossy TTV here. How you doing, Bossy?
Hello.
Tell us a little bit about yourself, and if you were a fruit, what type of fruit would you be?
Well, if I was a fruit, I'd be a kiwi. And for me, I'm described as this weird fusion of a tomboy and a girly girl. I wish I lived in a world where everything was pink, and I've been making kids rage quit for 14 years.
Fantastic. Heel, please, Heel is here.
Hello.
Heel, how are you?
I'm very good. Yourself?
Fantastic. Thank you very much. Tell us a little bit about yourself and what's your favorite pizza topping?
Favorite pizza topping has to be the magnificent pepperoni, because I am a pepperoni meat lover, man. In relation to myself, I do go by Heel, please, Heel. My main intention is to bring laughter to those around the world, because I find that a very fantastic universal form of healing, and that's exactly what I try to do when I go live. And I'm also considered that crazy guy from Canada, so big thumbs up for that.
Fantastic. You're that one guy.
I'm the one guy and only crazy bald guy.
Awesome. Munchkin Doom! How are you? All right, tell us a little bit about yourself. And if you were stuck on a desert island, you could only have one thing with you, what would it be?
All right, so hi, I'm Munchkin. I like cheese. I'm a variety content creator. I believe in utilizing my platform to spread the voice of inclusion, the voice of, hey, this is what a regular gamer girl look like. We all don't look the same or act the same, and basically letting people be their true authentic self. If I was on an island, I had to have one thing.
Music?
Yeah, because I'm gonna go crazy if I ain't got no music. Can't be running around with Wilson myself. Just it ain't gonna happen.
I agree with that. Welcome everybody, and thanks for doing this with us. To let you know how things are going to work, we have 3 rounds. The first round consists of 15 trivia questions that are in the indie game genre. So 15 multiple choice questions. Once you hear me read the question and the answers, you can buzz in and I'll call on you. And each correct question gets you 100 points, but each incorrect question will subtract 100 points. And every once in a while, if we feel like it, we may add or subtract a couple points. You know, you never know. Round 2 is called Chat Say What? And we polled various streaming platforms chats to answer a few different questions. And if you match the answers, you earn points. And the higher up there, you've seen Family Feud, and you know how it works. This is how it's going to work. And then our third round is some watch and retain information on some really cool video games, on some indie games. It's called Video Recall. Watch the video, answer the questions, win cash and prizes. With that, let's get to round 1.
Round 1.
Fantastic. Question number 1. Get your buzzers ready. In Ori and the Will of the Wisps, what new game mode was introduced at Gamescom 2018? Deathmatch, sandbox, cooperative, or time trials? Munchkin Doom with the first buzzer. That is early.
Time trials.
D time trials is correct.
Oh my God.
For 100 points, but we're going to subtract 50 points for the early buzzing.
Ooh.
Oh, gotta let me finish the question and options.
It's rude.
We're off to a good start. Question 2. How many episodes of Kentucky Route Zero are there? 0, 3, 4, or 5? Heel, please, heel.
I'm going to say 4.
4 is incorrect. So sorry, Bossy TTDV, you were not.
B3.
3. Oh, I'm sorry. Munchkin, what do you have to say? 5 is correct. Immediately redeeming yourself after the early buzz-in. Faux pas. Let's go to question 3. What Swedish developer is famous for their GOAT game published Hunt Down? A. Coffee Stain Studios. B. Image and Form Games. C. The Bearded Ladies. Or D. Zoink Games. Heal, please, heal.
I think it's Coffee Stain Studios.
And I think you're correct.
Oh. 0.
Another 100 points for you to break even. Let's go to question number 4. Streets of Rage 4 came out how many years after the last game in the series? Was it 5, 7, 11, or 16? Bossy. I'm sorry, what was that?
7.
7. Ooh, so sorry.
I said
So
11.
sorry. Munchkin Doom. You were next.
I'm gonna go with 5.
So sorry. Heal, please, heal. It's yours for the
11.
taking.
11.
Oh, I'm so sorry. The answer we were looking for was 16. 16 years since Streets of Rage 3 came out on Sega Genesis. It's unfortunate.
Where can I cry?
Let's go on to question 5. Bug Fables, the everlasting sapling, has influences from what popular series? Was it Fable, Bug Butcher, Paper Mario, or Ugg? Bossy.
Is it Bug?
Oh, I didn't hear you. I'm sorry. Bug? No, so sorry. Your mic cut out there. Munchkin, you were next.
Paper Mario C.
Paper Mario C is correct, taking a commanding lead over the other two. Don't worry, there's plenty of questions left. Question 6. Fury Unleashed has a very distinct art style in the form of monochromatic, pixel, comic book, paper. Heal, please heal.
I'm going to say comic book cup.
See comic book! Correct. Back to even again. Congratulations.
Yes.
Let's go to question 7. In the game Monster Train, you're traveling to what infamous location? Is it heaven, hell, purgatory, or your mom's house? 10 seconds, guys. Bossy.
I got none to lose. We're going to go with A, Heaven.
Ooh, so sorry. Munchkin.
C, Purgatory.
So close, yet so far away. And heal, please, heal.
Hell.
Hell is correct.
Wow.
Look at heal in the positive.
Finally.
Congratulations. Let's go on to question 8. They only get easier from here, guys. What genre does If Found fall into? Is it RPG, party, visual novel, or action and adventure? Ten seconds to buzz in, guys. Oh, Munchkin.
Action adventure D.
So sorry. Incorrect. Bossy, what do you have for a guess?
E.
What was that?
E.
I'm so sorry. Your mic keeps cutting out.
RPG game. A.
Incorrect.
Oh,
And heal, please heal. What do you have?
I'm going to say party?
Oh, the correct answer was visual novel. Visual novel for If Found. That's a 3 wrong answers. Debated.
I'm like negative 5 million right now in points.
It's actually 500. It's fine. Question 11 is, what is the only way to play Pixel Ripped 1995? Is it high, VR, AR, in the dark? Heal, please. Please heal.
He's going to say hi.
Woo! I mean, it could be correct in some fashion, but no, unfortunately. Bossy?
in the dark.
So sorry, incorrect. Oh, Munchkin.
EVR.
Correct.
Oh my! I'm coming with a
Back
different strategy.
in the positive, and Bossy, can we get a little bit closer to your mic? I don't know. You keep cutting out.
It's better for you.
Yes.
Really?
Let's go on to question 12. With Mega Man Battle Network inspiration, which game was a DreamHack Indie Playground pick? Was it A, One Step from Eden, B, Arcanium, Rise of a Khan, C, Moving Out, or D, Knuckles Sandwich? Heal, please heal.
I'm going to say Arcanium. Rise of... That buzzer.
Sorry.
I totally got that buzzer.
Munchkin, what is your guess?
I'm gonna do A.
One Step from Eden is correct. Congratulations. Commanding lead. And the only one in the positive. Now, question 13. The pedestrian has puzzles intertwined with what form of communication? Is it books, radio, television, sign? Munchkin.
Signs.
Correct! Oh my God, you're on fire. If you need a prescription to go to the doctor to get that taken care of, let us know. We have a nurse in the back. Let's go to question 14.
Rude.
Lair of the Clockwork God is part of what popular cult series? Josh and Drake, Ben and Dan, Laverne and Shirley, Ibn Bob, or Ibn Ab. Bob would be better. Heal, please heal.
Is it Laverne and Shirley?
Ooh. So sorry.
Oh, father.
We're going to give you a little bit of points just because it was hilarious.
Thanks.
Bossy TV.
Ib and Ob.
Ibn Ab is unfortunately so
Oh.
sorry. And Munchkin.
A.
Josh and Drake. I am so sorry. The correct answer was Ben and Dan.
Ben and Dan.
No relation
Thanks, okay?
to Ben and Jerry.
It's Drake and Josh, so I know that wasn't right.
Question 15. Fellow Traveler brought us what game that has an AI guiding a stranded xenobiologist? Was it In Other Waters, Neocab, The Church in the Darkness, or Jacques Cousteau's Adventures? Heal, please heal.
I'm going to say D. Jacques Cousteau's Adventures.
That is 1,000% incorrect.
That's right. That's right.
Munchkin? What do you have to say?
I'm gonna try Neocab B.
Neocab B is incorrect. Bossy!
They're in the darkness.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. At the end of round 1, it was Other Waters, by the way. Don't want to skip ahead. So just for the next time you're asked these exact questions,
Debated.
you'll know the answer. 3 wrong. Debated. How many debateds was that? I think we have 3 debateds in the first round, which is a completely impressive. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
So before we go into round 2, we have Bossy at -800. Heal, please heal at -300. And a commanding lead by Munchkin Doom with +50.
I believe
So
in you.
let's go on to round 2. How are you guys feeling about the game so far? How are you feeling about your performances?
Horrendous.
It's rigged.
Horrendous.
It's rigged.
Do you
It's rigged.
want us to talk in the rounds? Do you want us to like talk between each other or whatever else, or to just answer and mute or what? I'm trying to understand that as well.
You can do whatever you want.
Okay.
Whatever your heart desires.
I feel like the guest
You're approved to talk. If you hear this, that means it's time to stop talking.
Dang.
I'm just kidding.
And I'm not gonna tell y'all nothing, and I'm just gonna sit here. Win.
All I've learned from the first round is that my indie knowledge is just not there. So it's great start. Great
It's
start.
good. This is a growing experience. We're learning what to work on for ourselves.
Not to mention, I'm never going to have that buzzer sound ever again in my life.
Negative 800. I'm in a great position right now.
Yeah.
That's embarrassing.
We could double up in the next round.
You could double up in the next round.
Okay.
And
There we go.
there's a possible of 900 points that you round. So,
All right. I'm going to try to go pausing.
so let's go to round 2. Chat says what? So how this works, guys, as I said at the opening of the show, just to remind you, I'm going to go through each of you. We're starting with the person in last place. First, you'll see the 2 hearts next to you. Those are your chances for right answers, right? So if you get a wrong answer, that's not on the board. You have 8 options. You lose a life. And if you lose both of your lives, you're out of the round. And we'll keep going around until all lives are depleted. So you can really rack up some score here. So what we did is we polled chat and asked them the answers to this question. What indie game is considered to be the most anticipated of 2020? So, Bossy, what do you think?
Okay, I have to name a game.
I can't. Your mic is cutting out.
Hey. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to name the game that I saw when I looked at online before. So I'm going to go with Moving Out.
Moving Out? Can we see Moving Out on the board? Congratulations, 100 points.
Yeah.
Next up is Heal Please Heal. What do you think the most anticipated indie game of 2020 is, according to chat?
This question, I swear to God. I'm going to say Ori 2.
Ori 2. We will accept that as Ori and the Will of the Wisp. Congratulations, 300 points. Brings you to negative 50. Munchkin, you have to...
Streets of Rage.
Streets of Rage 4. Show me Streets of Rage. So sorry, you just lost a life. It's all right. We're going to go around again. We still have Heel and Bossy. Both have 2 lives. Let's go back to Bossy. What's another indie game that is considered the most anticipated according to chat?
Street Fighter?
Street Fighter! So... That's not even an indie game, so we're technically have to subtract more points. I'm so sorry. Heal, please heal. What do you think?
I don't know. Oh my God. What was that game name? And I can't remember it. Oh my Lord.
Seconds to answer the question.
Thanks. Thank you. That helped a lot. Oh God. I'm just gonna say Darkest Dungeon 2.
Darkest Dungeon 2?
Didn't think so.
Negative. Munchkin, we're back to you.
Secret Neighbor?
Secret Neighbor. Show me Secret Neighbor. And that was your last life for this round. So sorry, Bossy, we're back to you. Let's talk indie games.
It was IIT.
IT?
ITT.
ITT?
Is that a game?
Negative! So sorry.
No, he said that.
Heal,
My soul.
Heal, please heal. You're the last one with a life. You have the opportunity to get in the positive here.
You are not helping.
Taking her head.
Oh, it's indie games. You don't play a lot of them. What indie game for 2020? Come on, brain. Think of games you've played before.
10 seconds.
Say. Oh, no, I was gonna say Last of Us 2. Screw it. I'm just gonna say it. No, not indie.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Not an indie game. We have to track 7,000 points.
Thanks. It's great.
I'd be hurt.
Well, that's the end of round 1 and round 2. Let's move on to the next question.
Oh.
So,
Oh,
Bossy, you're
God.
first up. What indie game genre is the most commonly played? This is just genres. We got this.
Action.
Show me action. Adventure is the correct answer, but we will accept it. Heal, please heal. Most commonly played genre.
Simulations.
Simulations. Show me simulations, please.
I see how it is. I see how it is.
And Munchkin, what do you have to say? What's the most commonly
Horror.
played indie game genre? What was that?
Horror.
You're breaking up. I'm sorry.
Horror.
Horror. Gotcha. Show me. So.
Ow. Ow.
Let's go back around. Bossy, you still have 2 lives.
RPG.
RPG for 150 points. Well done. Heal, please heal. You have a chance to almost break even. You're at 0.
Thanks. Side scrollers.
Side scroller. Show me side scrollers. I mean, we could technically.
Ow.
Ooh.
I swear to God.
Cheating. That cheating is rigged. Quick. I'm out. I don't get paid enough for this.
Or the other one, the first
right
one.
here.
Yeah, we're actually gonna be casual for that one.
Oh, all right. Sure, why not?
Let's go on to Munchkin Doom.
Shooters.
Shooters. No. So sorry.
Ow.
Going back up to Bossy, who still has 2 hearts. Could this be the comeback that we're looking for?
Arcade?
Arcade.
I don't.
Nope, sorry. I'm so sorry. 1 heart down. Still have 1 left. Let's go to heal. Please heal.
Strategic.
Strategy. Show me strategy.
Nice. Okay.
Oh,
At least not a
sorry.
buzzer.
Bossy. Let's go.
I don't know if this falls under adventure, but Renaissance.
Renaissance as a genre. I'm so sorry.
Oh, no. I was going back to that YouTube reference, remember?
No. Number 8 was what is indie games
Oh,
again?
you gotta be kidding me.
My answer.
This is led by someone who's a
Number
troll. Of
5.
course.
This is roguelike. Number 4 was story and narrative, and number 2 was survival, and number 1 most commonly played was platformer for
That's
300 points.
Oh my God.
more of a variety gamer than I don't know.
That was the one, when I said the side-scrolling one, that was the thing I was thinking about. I couldn't think of the damn word. Oh my god. Oh my god.
For the third and final question in round 2, we have, what is the most important feature of an indie game? According to chat. Let's go with Aussie. Sorry, we can't hear you. Graphics.
Yeah.
Show me graphics. I would say artwork creativity. We'll accept that. We'll accept that. Heal, please heal.
Story.
Look at that. For the second most popular answer for 200 points brings you into the positive. Munchkin Doom. Take him out.
Easy controls.
Controls.
These people don't play indie games.
Clearly don't. They clearly don't.
You ain't the right people.
Let's go to Bossy again. What is the most important feature of an indie game according to chat?
Uniqueness?
What was that? I need you to get on that mic.
Hey, let me amp it up. Uniqueness.
Yeah. I would say innovation. Yeah. Uniqueness, innovation. Here we go. Congratulations. Heal, please heal.
Variety.
I could say top. Yeah, 7.
Ooh, I haven't got.
Oh, we're deliberating. We're deliberating. Okay, no, I'm so sorry.
Oh, you guys. Oh, you hit it deep down in my heart.
I want you to know that after this.
It's okay.
Munchkin Doom, what do you say?
It's platform.
The platform. Correct. Back to Bossy, who still has 2 hearts, by the way.
About the soundtrack or the music.
That is a good answer, but unfortunately,
And these people don't play
not
indie
what
games.
Cat said. Heal, please heal.
UI.
The UI.
Oh, you've got. Yeah, you know what?
Sorry, that was your last life. Munchkin Doom. 10 seconds.
Connectivity? Like, does it crash? Like,
Stability, that kind of thing. Yeah, I understand. Unfortunately, Twitch and chat doesn't
Wait, 7
understand.
days to die or the regular. Y'all not gonna tell me how to do, okay? What's up coming for my head?
Boss, you have 1 chance left, or multiples if you get this one.
And if there's like multiple creators or like a developing team that does it, more than just one.
So you're saying the developer?
Yeah.
So sorry, but I agree with you. So number 8 was, please stop asking questions. Number 6 was originality. Number 3 was fun.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
And number 1, top answer was replayability.
How many chats did you get this one?
You know what? I'm pretty sure they polled water buffaloes. Okay. And that's what I'm going with.
I didn't even have opposable thumbs.
Oh, guess what?
Curiosity, we didn't see the answers.
How to use innovation. Okay.
We didn't see the answers from the first one. Could we get those ones out of curiosity?
Did we not see the first
We did
one?
not see them, no.
Not. But you know what?
I did do a pass, and that's my fault. I can go ahead and tell you what they Oh, I don't have them in front of me. Sorry.
Because of course now I think of multiple indie games that are just out of my head right now.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
Ray and the Will-O-Wisp.
Okay, here's what the answers were.
Right.
What is an indie game? Spiritfarer,
Turtles.
Ghost Runner, Moving Out, Hollow Knight, Haven, or In the Will-O-Wisp. Sorry, I skipped over that earlier.
I want to cry in the corner right now. Hollow Knight. Can you believe it?
That corner.
And if you haven't played Hollow Knight, you need to, by the way.
Yeah. Ghost Runner, though, really.
So going into the third and final round, we have Bossy TTTV Mixer with negative 350 points. Heal, Please Heal, and Munchkin Doom are tied for first place
I'm coming for
with
y'all.
150 points.
You did actually come back quite a lot. I will say that. You
Yeah,
actually did.
I was negative
I mean, I
800.
believe what we have going on right now is called a barn burner, and I think it's gonna be pretty intense. So how this round will work is that we are going to watch a video, pay attention to everything in the video, and then you'll be asked a question, and then you'll just have to scroll down on your screen and type in your response. And then we'll see who got it right, who's the best at paying attention. Let's look at the first video.
Do I need
Insurance claims. The question is, what was the total amount of money spent?
Oh,
It's dirty. Like if we get like near the range, do we get points? Or it has to be exact answer.
We can go Price is Right rules, closest without going over.
Do I need
We'll
to
do
hear
that.
this video?
No, you didn't need to hear it.
Okay.
You didn't need to hear it. We have Bossy and Heel in, and Munchkin is in. Let's see what Bossy said. $15,000. What brought you to that?
Saw on the screen. I don't know what it was saying, if it was the amount spent or the amount total, but I saw 15,000.
But you did see a number that looked like that. Understood. Yeah. Heel, Please Heal. Let's see what their answer was. 13,564. Also a number. What brought you to that total?
I just think I saw that number, and that's in my head. That's what I'm going with.
I gotcha. Just feel it. He's just feeling it. Munchkin Doom. What'd you have to say? 320.
You see the bridge? I mean,
there's no way there was more. Let's watch the video again and see what the total dollar spend was.
Well,
budget.
Looks like it's 15,350. Closest without going over is Bossy TTTTTV.
life.
Congratulations.
okay,
That brings you to negative 50. This is look at this comeback story. People will write about this. Let's go on to video number 2. All right, and the question is, what color was player 3?
That's
You gotta be kidding.
All 3 people are typing. We got Bossy submitted, Heel submitted, Munchkin submitted. Bossy, what'd you have to say?
It wasn't the toaster, so I think it was white.
White. All right. It wasn't the toaster? Is that what you said?
There too.
Can you crank your mic up a little bit more?
The toaster was player 2.
The toaster was player 2.
Player
Excellent.
3 was white.
Player 3 was white. Understood. Yeah. Heal, please heal. Let's see what you had to say. Green.
I feel it was green.
No.
Green.
I may be wrong.
That's a common color when it has to, you get the, going all the way back to Gauntlet. There's always a green player.
Yeah, there's always a green player. What?
Munchkin Doom. Blue. All right. These are all valid answers, kind of. Let's take a look and see what it was.
There's a bumblebee. And a toaster.
Let's wait for it to pop up. Player 3 was green, which means heal, please heal. Got
Oh la la!
the correct answer.
Shit, looking at the
Congratulations.
toaster. I forgot to look. Oh.
Brings his total 450, and he's now taken the lead. And for your third and final video, we have this. The question is, triggering parry does not require what? Bossy submitted already. Confidence. The confidence. Heal, please heal has submitted as well. We're waiting on Munchkin Doom. Submitted. Let's look at what Bossy had to say. Stamina, which, fun fact, is a word that I have a lot of trouble saying. What made you say that?
On the screen.
You saw it on the screen. Well, that's
Yeah,
a good reason.
I pay really good attention.
And heal, please heal. Energy.
I don't know what it's called. Pretty much
Very similar.
I would say it's similar.
And Munchkin Doom, what do you have to say? Health. Health. These are all excellent guesses. Let's take a look and see what it was. As you can see in the upper left corner of the screen, it did say that triggering parry does not require stamina. Congratulations, Bossy. QTTV Mixer TV. With 250 points. Very impressive. I believe we started round 2, -800. So that's a very impressive comeback there.
Oh, freaking! I'm proud of myself. You know what I mean? I came back. I was at a negative number there, and I fought back. And look at me now. I'm standing in the positive. So we're good.
That was a comeback story for sure.
Oh, absolutely.
Too bad it wasn't enough to beat Heal Please Heal, who got 450 points total and took the game. Munchkin, I gotta say though, you were the most consistent player. You were the most consistent. You had the most right answers in the beginning. Just couldn't pull it through at the end where the points increased. It was a valiant effort.
Went downhill. Maybe I need to go brush up on my geek knowledge. Maybe I need to eat more muffins. I don't know.
Let's talk to Heal Please Heal. How are you feeling right now?
I feel euphoric.
Yeah.
Euphoric right now. I didn't look good there in the first round, but I pulled it through and I went through and I believed in my knowledge and my ability to be very observant about videos that obviously I've never seen before, and I feel like I pulled it out. And deep down inside, I thank my fellow contestants, but just the healing had to win.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was a valiant effort. Very nice. Very good. Very good. And for your efforts, you have won nothing. Absolutely nothing. You just, the smiles and adoration of millions of Facebook and YouTube and Twitch and Trovo subscribers around the world. Heal, as our champion, tell everybody where they can find you.
So, primarily with me, you can find me anywhere, pretty much on almost all social media platforms at Heal Please Heal, one word. Obviously, Heal Please Heal. Primarily stream on Twitch at twitch.tv/Heal Please Heal. I'm on YouTube as well, Heal Please Heal. Primarily, I just create content for people to enjoy and love and enjoy and everything of that nature. So that is primarily where you can find me.
Fantastic. And fantastic. I'll make sure I'll give you a follow if I'm not already. Am I ready? I'm ready. Bossy. Our second place, biggest comeback player. Where can everybody find you? Because it's confusing from your name.
You guys can find me on Twitch at Bossy Mixer. The name is going to change in 30 days, okay? I changed it too soon and I have to wait. All right. So all my other tags on Twitter and on Instagram are Bossy TTV. To stay. Good. Although Torben is totally joking about that. But for now, that's where it's at. So make sure you guys drop a follow.
All right. And Munchkin, our most consistent player.
You guys
demonstrated the strongest level of knowledge, actually.
It's true.
I don't know nothing. I just guess. What do you mean? I don't know
There
nothing.
you go. The answer is always C, and you have to get that right eventually, right? Where can everybody find you?
The answer is always chicken. You can find me on all social media as Munchkin Doom. That's all one word. My primary platform for streaming is Twitch. So again, it's Munchkin Doom. Just holler at me. I'll say hi. If you offer me food, I'll love you.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for doing this stuff, guys. And I hope you had fun, as much fun as I did. Maybe close.
Y'all need to go and get them water buffaloes out of the room. Stop quizzing water buffaloes. See, that's what you need to do. Go quiz you some real gamers.
Understood. We'll look into that. We'll look into our panel selection there. Guys, we'd like to thank our sponsor, Blue Microphone. This has been DreamHack's bonus round. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next week.